Hello everybody, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is Scum and we're in Season 2 now, Episode 63. Well, we need to do a little bit more work to finish off the storage at this base in C1. So not that far away from C0, but this is our, I don't know, kind of like our safe house I guess, away from the radiated zone. So if we have to parachute in, kind of highly doubt we're going to get a chance to parachute all this way, but at least we know that there's, you know, I guess a sort of a outpost not too far away from the border between C1 and C0. Wouldn't mind making another outpost between B0 and C0 down the bottom there, perhaps on the far side of the river from us, maybe down there somewhere, assuming that we don't parachute into the river, which is what happened to me last time. Yeah, I'm not really the best parachutist, put it that way. I certainly wouldn't be in the airborne, but yeah, we want to see if we can create a few more storage areas downstairs. I've got a little canopy over the front door. I've got a little well sitting down there, so they have to be finished off. There's basically nothing's been done yet. And I've started to think about storage. So we've got 2 storage boxes here. We've got 2 storage boxes at the back at the moment. So I've got a few things to fill in, so we need to get going. I need to carry with me... Can I carry that in there, or is that too heavy? No, it's too heavy apparently. Too heavy, Trev. Can't do it. Whatever. Alright, so toolkit gets used on that, and the rest is timber. Toolkit, I had a few nails on me, so I've filled in some of them. Toolkit. Alright. So... oh, we've still got a bit of the toolkit left, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's grab out a box of these. So this will be the scrap. Okay, and then these 2 will need scrap. And then, what did that one need? That just needs the timber now. This needs another 4 bolts. Pity you can't have another little option that just says take out whatever. Like take out what's needed, sort of thing. I mean, I would imagine it would know. Because I think as your skill goes up, you kind of tend to need less, but still, I think it should understand, it should know. You know, it needs 6 or it needs 7 or whatever it might be. He is really quite cold at the moment, eh, this dude? It's not happy jappy. I don't think he's that cold, honestly. Toughen up, my dude. Alright. Let's grab these and put these back. So now we're just chasing... you're not going to rain on me, are you? That looks like precipitation to me. Anyway, that's a heck of a lot of logs, Trev. Alright, back into the lumberjack mode. Cut down another tree, dude. So yeah, his food seems to be alright, it's just the water that's down at the moment. I do need to hop along to the trader soon and get rid of some more gear that I've got. Okay, so let's grab a log. Let's grab the tree trunk and take this one back with us at the same time. Actually, I'll probably do the ceiling there pretty quick too, actually. Tempting to do you, I know. Probably should do it first, actually. Okay. So, if I put this down, ready to chop, and that one beside it, and for some reason that doesn't go in the right angle, I might chop the tree branch first. Yeah, the outside the front door, that little, it's almost like a balcony. oh, not a balcony, what do you call it? Just a cover over your head, basically. It means that I was trying very hard to position the well quite close to the ramp so that I could just reach it without having to do too much. But so if I want water, I can do that, and on the other side I can just basically pee over the other side, stay under cover and just pee there, kind of thing. That's what I was trying to do. I guess I could always make add a few more floors, I guess. Hang on, how many of these do I need here? That's done, just need some rope. How many small ones have I got? Alright. Let's make another 10 rope. Doesn't matter what I do, the base ends up getting bigger than Ben-Hur. Because you find all these cool things that you want to do, that's why. Yeah, you want to spruce it up a bit, I suppose. Alright, let's take that down to there. We should be able to finish off this. There you go. So at least I can kind of come here and pee over that side. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to grab that without... I think I can. Not sure. We'll have to test it when it's made, I suppose. Alright, so what does... this needs the planks. So you'll need to cut that guy up. And the next one. You'll actually need 3 logs to do all of... Where did it throw it now? Give me that one. Jeez. Oh man, it does occasionally do that, doesn't it? It's a bit wacky. It's like the explosion, once you've actually cut it up, they just go randomly everywhere. And normally just outside the house, really. Alright, so I need 1 more log for there. Man, yeah, that needs a few. See, it's always good to park yourself fairly close to a little forest or somewhere, because you do go through a lot of it. A lot of stuff. Alrighty, let's have a beeswax at this. So 1 needs to go there. Just don't stand on the fire truck. 1 can go that way. So if we choppy chop this, we should have another cupboard there. This will work out pretty well, I think. Putting a few extra supplies in these cupboards. We'll have to name them later. I've got a gut feeling as to what I think they should be, but yeah. Alrighty, so need another 2, yeah, another 2 logs, and then those 2 cupboards will be finished. See, look, I cut up a stick and it's sticking outside the house. What's the go with that? How do we get sticks going through the wall? Magic, apparently. It's not a big deal, but yeah, it's a bit like when you cut up a puppet, you know, and you're looking for his bones to make bone needles, and then next minute you look at it and it's like, well, what? Where did it go? And it's actually outside the building or on the roof or somewhere. What? Okay, yep, just expect it, and you can deal with it. Not a big deal. Funny, but yeah. Alright, well this will make the 2 cupboards inside, which will be pretty cool to have these guys. I guess we can just put it there, it's not that big a deal. Probably trip over it. Oh, look at, he's really well positioned there. See, he knows that tree branch is on the floor there. Let's see. Very clever guy. Alright. 2 for there. Can I reach there? Yep, cool. Let's see if I can reach this though. This one might go outside the wall. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no. Very good. There you go. So there's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. I think that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so now this guy needs 2 logs cut up just to make the planks, basically. We'll have to make one of the cupboards firewood too, by the way. We'll go and collect a few pieces of firewood, which is always handy. Because I think if you cut up a log and it makes a plank, and you put it in the fire, it basically is half the firewood that you can use, so it's 5 out of 10. So I look over here, the fire ring, burning stage, 4 out of 10. Once it gets to 5, if I put a whole plank in there, it brings it all the way back to 0. Like it's a brand new fire kind of thing. Just realised I don't need to go in there. Alright, well, you're going to soon, but we need 7 planks, sir. 7 planks for the well. Well. And 14 logs, so we've got 7 trips. Oh, I hate when I do that. Hang on. The intention was to cut all these up, so if you're not careful when you're doing that, it throws the log in there before you can actually cut it up into planks. It's not a big deal, you'll still need it anyway, but yeah. Alright, so that'll be all of those guys. What I could do... So which one's the firewood then? How about we make... This can be the miscellaneous one at the door. How about we make this one firewood? Oh, actually I started to. There you go. Great thinking there, Trev. Firewood. Cool. And then down here a little bit further, we'll have to... Oops. Give it a bit of space for other things. We'll put a plank. Fantastic. So now it's just 14 logs. So this is going to take a bit of work. Could go across the road there too, actually. Like I said before, though, there's no animals around here. I don't think. I haven't heard or seen any. I don't know whether if I'm here long enough they might spawn in. I don't know. Alright. We could actually grab this and put it in the firewood one, eh? I really like the base actually so far. It's a bit unusual, a bit different, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool little base. As long as that thing's functional too, where I can just jump out of the car. Forgot to put away me tree branch. Got 3 there, so uneven numbers, Trev. Not sure if you can deal with that, right? Let's put our tree branch in here, in the firewood one. So probably just under here, put a few in there. It's always handy to have them inside, so if it's raining. I'm not sure if Scum's nerfed the rain a little bit. It doesn't seem to go as long, which I'm not complaining about. It was a bit difficult to get out and do stuff when it was always raining on you. And I don't think the raincoats help as much as you think they do. It's not like it's a full raincoat. I seem to sort of still get a bit wet. Another 2. Certainly need to cut down another tree. There's one here, so we can just put that in there, and then we'll cut down this big tree, grab its tree branch as well, I suppose. Okie dokie, where's the tree branch? There it is. Put that in there and take one of these. Alright, so I reckon some of the fun part of playing Scum is actually fitting out your base with some decent storage and putting some stuff in there. Alright, I'll sit down and wait for him to catch up a little bit. So I only need, what, another half a dozen logs? And the well, sorry, is completed. It's always handy to have that done fairly quickly because you want to be able to get water from it as soon as you can. Free water. Fantastic. still forgot to put that one back. So there's 2, so we still need another 4, so there's definitely going to be another tree somewhere. But we'll have to go do choppy choppies on. So what's that, 10 now out of 14, so yeah, only 4 to go. Still one on the floor here too. If I just move backwards and don't hit the fire. Oops, where am I putting it? Yeah, don't walk into the fire, Trev, that would be a bit of a disaster. There you go, 3 in there already. Fantastic. Maybe just up here. Might do that. I'm going to do a couple of troops, really. Hopefully there's nothing up here to surprise me. Okie dokie. So, whoops. Don't really need the tree branch this time, I don't think. Got a few there. Unless of course you go to build a whole bunch more floors and make a second level maybe, but at the moment, yeah, this is big enough. Another 2. Just here. So that one, that one. And then yeah, we'll do a few more of these small bushes and get the small logs as well. Dun, dun, dun. It is 0! That's because I've just made it. Actually, where did I put... Did I put the fire starter in here? No, I still got it on me. Oh, I have. Okay, there you go. Let's put paper in there, leave a gap, and put that fire starter and that fire starter. Okay, let's choppy chop the small tree. Why is he so cold? Dude, the sun's on you. It's such a lovely day and all that, you know? Not sure why you wanna complain. I just thought I'd have the opportunity to make another tree bark rope as well. Where is it? Up here. It's always good when I do the game. Normally I kind of like the idea of just having a box for the firewood and putting in a bit of rope and stuff in there as well. Can we make another one while we've got the chance? Then if you desperately need to make something, you've got the rope. And then I guess the other ones here are going to be wasted because I'm just grabbing a few small logs, so have a few more of these guys. What do you think? It doesn't look too bad, the base, hey? I mean, it's not absolutely fantastic, but it's okay. I'm pretty certain that you guys, there's no way in the wide world you would have heard what I just heard, but the beeper's got a funny laugh, and I thought I just heard a beeper, and I'm like, we're out in the middle of a bush, how can we possibly hear a beeper? And then I just realised, because I'm in Australia, we have kookaburras, and there's a kookaburra outside somewhere, and I it just had this... he's not very close, he's a fair way away, but it just sounded like that distant sound of the stupid beeper having a crack at me. Har har har, you're going to die. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Been there, done that. Thanks very much. Yes, it's my worst fear. Stupid beepers. I wish there was a way of setting something where you could just go, look, don't make them so powerful so that they only do like 1/3 of the damage they do, because yeah, I probably would have survived. Would have went through trying to patch myself up and all the rest of it, but I think they're a bit too aggressive. You end up, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's, yeah, it's a bit of everything, I suppose. It's kind of fun to be able to redo all that, but yeah, you know, otherwise I wouldn't have went through all this, I suppose, but still, you work pretty hard to get everything and then you can just lose it all in a second, you know. That, I think that's the part I don't like. Alright, where's the water in this car again? Some soft drink. Oh, I probably should actually drink that up. I might take out the soft drink, the biggest soft drink, and I'll take out a couple of more water. Actually, I might take that with me. I'm not going to throw it, I'm just going to... So, okay, maybe these ones can be... One of these can be car stuff. Might make one of these food and water. Maybe it's this one. Actually, hang on. Drag that to the top. So... Maybe I'll put a couple of the water ones there. A gap. Another gap, then the soft drink bottle. What am I like at the moment? Corn and fresh water. Actually, I might just run up and grab a little bit of extra corn. I'm doing that. What do you think? It's just exactly that. It's just a small outpost. Kind of secure, has the water, has a bit of food up here. There's plenty of space in there for more storage, because I've got a feeling I'm probably going to end up having more and more stuff in there. Actually, there's that town again. I should go back over to that town and have a bit of a look. Hey. Hey, that's a puppet, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose he won't know I'm here. Famous last words. Hey Trev. If I get a bit too close or make too much noise, he probably will. No, he's just hanging around there. Have to keep a bit of an eye on him though. Oh, there he is, he's in the shade. I'm going. Keeping an eye on him, Trev. You've lost him already. Kind of feel like I want to knock him off, but kind of a bit of wasted ammo, really. Man, there's a leaf blowing there. I thought that was a wolf. Jeez. See, I can't see. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the distance sort of thing whether there's an animal moving around. You know, like back at the airport where you kind of look into the distance and then there's these, often a bear or two wolves. I didn't think that they kind of spawned in until you'd been in an area for a while though. Anyways, alright. Grabbed a bit of tucker, which is always good. The corn's pretty good actually, because it seems to have a reasonable amount of food, but also has a fair amount of water in it as well. So you get a little bit of both, really. His little heart's beating 1,000 miles an hour. Alrighty, we're back inside. That was miscellaneous. There's going to be food and water, eh? Okie dokie. How about we just put our corn straight under here? I am going to eat a couple though. For sure, for sure. Okie dokie. Let's have a look here. How about we just enjoy the sun, enjoy the view. I mean, that would be interesting if you could see some animals appear in that that little tree line up the top there. There's the drop coming down. Oh wow, it's way, where is it? Way up that way somewhere. Wow. Alright. So how are we going? We don't need to go to the loo whatsoever. We've got a fair bit of corn going there, so food and water. So that's all looking good. Let me just have a look through here. Actually, hang on. The funny thing is, in Scum, you wouldn't... the puppets outside, yes, you would see them move, but it's like, it's a pity you can't see right inside the building and see them moving, but they'd be on the ground flat, if you know what I mean. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that's pretty good, what I've got going at the moment. There's a bit of firewood. Not a lot, but there's a little bit in there. Probably could do with a few more planks, but I've got the fire starters, got some paper in there. I think these need to be car ones. In fact, that's something that I was going to do. See, actually, hang on. Let's just make believe that it's raining. And if I come out the back door, not the front door, the back door. Well, I can go out the front door if I want to pee, I suppose, but the back door. If I hug down here, hug the corner here, I should be completely undercover the whole time. So if I want to go to the car and get something, I should be able to. What else did I... Actually, I might just go around and loot. Maybe I should just loot the buildings a bit. I was half thinking about taking food, some of the batteries, and I'm going, nah. I suppose I could always add... See, there's another battery. Could throw these into a cupboard, miscellaneous stuff, I suppose. Otherwise, yeah, this is the only problem, you gotta jump up. So the miscellaneous one is actually this guy. So let's leave a gap. Put a couple of them in there. That's not bad. That's not bad storage. It feels a bit like a bunker, doesn't it, really? Looking out through there. No. Alright, well, I think that's pretty cool. Ta-da! Not as good as the garage at the airport base, obviously, but it's still not as good as the one at Nord's Outpost either. That one's pretty good. So I'm not sure how you would fix that. I think the problem is, you know, these ones are not very flat down here at all. You know, it's not actually flat at the front here. It's kind of going down the hill this way. But if I can hop out on that side of the car, I should be right. You know, it's not protected, not fully enclosed, but still, it's not too bad. Alright, let's just do a little trip to the No, we can't get in. He doesn't want to get in. See, this is the other thing too. You could, I guess, get into this seat whenever you get stuck. And I guess then you can just swap seats. There you go. Does he close the door or not? Oh well. He's getting ready for when he wants to get out, right? Not the safest way to travel, dude, but... Hey, there's a zombie just there, look. Hey, you can hear the sound. Does he see me? I think he's seen me. You deal... Oh, this guy is. And so is she. Well, too late. Too late, my friends. Hey, look at that fantastic outpost up there. Oh. Come on, what do you got for me? What do you got? Money? An old pen? An old phone? It's kind of a shame you can't recycle the phone for something. Electrical gizmos. Or recycle it for parts to make a Geiger counter or something. That would be cool. Nothing. Well, nothing exciting anyway. Anybody else around? What? No one else to play with? Hey, they got veggie patches here too. Hang on. Is that just corn? Is that it? Might take these bits and pieces with me. Let's have a look. I think it's just corn. Nothing else growing? Nothing there? No? Oh, good to know they got another cane field, I suppose. What's that? Oh, feathers in there, I suppose, yeah. Feathers in the little hay bale areas, I suppose. Suppose I don't collect the seeds. No. Eat. I don't want to collect the seeds. I mean, probably I should be collecting the seeds and making a garden. That would be handy. So what happened to my metabolism? Oh, they're both over 100. That's okay. Cool. Alrighty. Let's continue having a look. Is there anyone in here? The coast is clear. See? And look. That's what I don't really need the bride, do I? Not unless I'm looking for rags. Oh! Petrol container. That's a bit of a win. And full of fuel. Not going upstairs. I don't think upstairs is worth it. Did I do this car? No, I think this was the other one I didn't do. Alright, what about in here? No one hiding in here? Oh, there's another one of these guys. Probably, I don't think it's worth going upstairs. I'm probably going to pay for that, hey. Be something really good up there and I've missed it. Ooh, it's got a box of nails. Hang on, can I fit that? Yes, I can. So hang on, what did I pick up? That's the weed repellent and that's the pesticide. Oh. Maybe I should be, hang on, we'll do this building first. Yeah, maybe I should be building a garden, eh? Anybody home? Nope, looks like I can do this in peace. Oh, that was scrap, wasn't it? Yeah. Might as well take it while I got the chance. 44% goodness coconut. Zucchini seeds. Don't know one way why I'm taking it, because I don't think I'll be, I'd have to be hanging around here for a while. Fungicide! I can't fit it in. Hang on, can we turn that the other way? There you go. Will it fit under here, or is that still too big? I don't know. Alright. We got basically one of everything. How's that? Anything down the end here? A lock? Probably say no. Just feathers probably in there. We're here, we might as well have a look. Poke around into the rubbish up here. This would be a good little place to have, hey? Lead plate. Nah, not that fussed about that. Alright. So on to the last building, I guess. Let's have a look at what we can find in here. Sometimes you run in and you have to go straight out. Because you find someone just sleeping in these rooms. In a bathroom. Nope. The coast is clear. Alright. Well, there's a couple of hats that could end up being rags. I don't know. It's another holster. That'd be handy if you were just starting the game and you found it, I suppose. Very handy. Garlic. How much do I like garlic? Apparently I like it a lot. To be honest, I don't really need it, but it's there. Keep my hunger at bay for a little bit longer, I suppose. Not that it's up at all at the moment. You never know, I might find, you know, you just come in here and you find a hiking bag, a spare hiking bag or something. Then you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I came. Yeah, I'll take the masking tape. Don't forget it's stuff I can store here, so. Main base, yes. Here, probably not that so excited, I suppose. That's it. Take the money. Don't worry about the paper at the moment. Alright. Well, I think that's pretty cool. So our base has now more or less been finished, I guess. That's his old duds. And you know, we've really got the building looking pretty good. It's functional. It's got storage in it. Now we've kind of just gone around and grabbed a bit of extra stuff to put inside the house. So yeah. So come up here and just park about there. I think I can get in and out a lot better if I just park out, but I'm still undercover, so I think that's pretty cool. Alright, well, just don't get shoved into the door. Alright, well I'm going to store this stuff away. I don't need to do it necessarily on camera, but I'll probably leave this episode here. I hope you've liked that. That's kind of extended the base a little bit further. It's quite functional, I guess. There's the drop stuff there. Oh. But yeah, I've got the storage now, so I can start putting a few things in here, and maybe we can maybe have a look at that other one that we could build down in C0, scout out a location next episode for that. And then once we get the two of these set up, we can look back at the nuke zone and see if we can tackle it a little bit better. So, because I've got a feeling I'm going to die a few times. The zombies, the beepers are the ones that give me the willies. Anyway, alright everyone, I'll leave the episode here. I hope you've liked it today. If you have, you can really help the channel by smashing the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, you can really help the channel grow by subscribing. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.